Hello everybody, this is Tiffany Henson and I am just giving you an update that is very late, I understand that, but I am 2 years and 2 months out of my gastric bypass surgery. And so I just want to give you guys my numbers. I started out at 255 and now I weigh 128 and 132. So even at 132, I've lost more than my entire body weight. And so that's pretty amazing. I don't know if I can keep it up forever, but I am very glad that I have lost what I have lost. So life after gastric bypass surgery 2 years later. I'll tell you what it's like. First of all, you have to make sure you log your calories every single day, because if you do not log your calories every single day, you just have to make sure that you're eating really, really, really well. Well, sometimes I mess up and I eat fried food, or I eat greasy food, or I barely ever eat cakes and things like that, but I do eat fried and greasy food. So if I'm going to do that, I make sure every single day, even if it's not before, afterwards, after I eat, I log my calories. I believe that as long as I know what I'm putting in my body, I don't think I'll gain my way back. And so I'm basically in maintain mode. I'd like to weigh 125 pounds because I am 5'6", and I think that that would be a good weight for me. If I don't get there, I'm not going to beat myself up, because I think that I have done a great job at what I have done. In fact, I exceeded my doctor's, I exceeded what the doctors thought that I was going to do. He thought that I was going to lose like I'd be 170 pounds after I lost all my weight, but I am at 128 to 133. So I think that's amazing. The worst thing about gastric bypass is eating and drinking, I think. When I go out with my girls for a couple drinks of alcohol and we eat at the same time, say we go to a restaurant and we're eating food and we order a couple drinks. Well, I cannot do the same thing at the same time. So I have to either just drink or just eat. And so it's a hard decision, because if I have a drink and I'm feeling pretty good, I want to have another drink. And then the food comes out, and then after I eat a couple bites of food, I might feel nauseous because I've already had a few drinks. Or vice versa. I might eat food and then the drinks come out and then I feel nauseous because I have already eaten. So that's the biggest adversity. A lot of times I just wish that I could just be a normal person and be able to go out to eat and then have a couple drinks with my girlfriends. However, that doesn't happen anymore. But it is definitely not something that I would give up for the surgery that I've had, because I've had such success with my surgery that I feel amazingly good. And I will give you guys a body shot later, but not right now. So just wanted to give you guys an update about my numbers, and I also wanted to let everybody know who is thinking about gastric bypass surgery. This is a lifelong commitment. You cannot just get gastric bypass and think that it's going to help everything, because it is not. Every single day, I religiously count my calories. If I did not religiously count my calories, I know that I would gain my weight back. All of those women who gain all this weight after gastric bypass surgery, they're making a commitment to gain weight. Believe me, because I can't eat that much without getting full, especially as far as chicken goes, any protein really. Chicken, white meat chicken, or ribs, or beef is fine, turkey, those things like that. Ground beef is absolutely fine. Anything ground is absolutely fine, but when I eat turkey or baked chicken or things like that, it actually makes me very nauseous. The best foods, I think, are actually hamburger. Hamburger is great, fish is great, things like that. I have had a couple of surgeries after my gastric bypass, and one of them was getting my gallbladder removed because I had gallstones, and that was hell. It was hell. And whenever I eat greasy foods, it kind of just goes right through me, if you know what I mean. And after that, I had an ulcer, and it started bleeding, and I'm not sure if that has anything to do with the gastric bypass, because either of those problems could have happened if I hadn't had the gastric bypass surgery. So, I don't know. I'll never know. So the biggest thing is just try to eat healthy. I don't eat the healthiest, but I just log my calories, and I make sure I stay, I maintain a certain amount of calories, and I always eat my vitamins. Your multivitamins, they are a must. And I also take a iron pill every single day, because it is hard after you've had gastric bypass surgery to maintain your nutrients level. I have gotten anemic a few times. The first time I had to get 1 blood transfusion. The second time I had to get six bags of blood. It wasn't fun. I had to stay 2 days in the hospital. And this is just my personal experience. So if you guys have any questions, please do not hesitate to subscribe or like my channel and ask me questions, and I will get back to them as soon as I can. Alright? Thanks. Bye, everybody.